So hi guys, welcome to CodePrayukti. Today we'll start with the third chapter, that is data handling. So for that, let me first go to Chrome, and I have opened the Jupyter lab for that already. And here are 10 questions. You can find all these questions in 120 number page. So yeah, let me first start with the first question. So what is it saying? It's saying that write a program to obtain principal amount, rate of interest and time from user and compute the simple interest. So we have already created similar kind of program in the first chapter as well. So I will start with, let me first create p, that is a variable. It will be int input, and it will be a principal actually. That will be enter. We'll write a message principal. Yeah, okay. In the next line I need rate of interest. I'll denote it as r and write. Okay. So the thing is, I can instead of int for the principal and rate of interest, I can do with a float. Float is another data type. Like this is integer, all the numbers we have 1 2 3 4 5, all these are integers. And if I can show you the float are nothing but the decimals ones, like 1.01 1.1 etc are floats. And similarly the big numbers, like this kind of numbers, will be long type. Okay, so that is an overview. So I'll go for float. For this, copy this, paste it here, rate of interest, and then the next thing I want is time. That will also be in int, or a float I can give, but I'll go with int for this. Enter time. And now my formula will be, I will store the variable, I will store the answer in simple interest, that is SI, and give the formula here. Enter the formula here. So simple interest formula is P into R into T divided by 100. So that is it. Now I want to print it. I will print it as simple interest, and then I need SI. So I'll run this with shift plus enter till it is asking me for the principal. Let me give it as 20,000. Rate of interest would be 10.0, and time would be 1 year. So it is showing me simple interest of 2000. So after 1 year I would get, or I have to give 2000 as a simple interest. So that is it for the first one. Next we have, it is saying write a program to obtain temperature of 7 days, Monday, Tuesday till Sunday, and then display their average temperature of the week. Okay, fine. So temperature can be like a floating number, so it can be 20.27, 20.37, anything. So I will use float for that. So let me copy this thing, and I would enter D1 for the day 1, input Monday, enter. I will use temp, not the temperature. Okay, I can use the temperature for Monday. Then copy this, paste it, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and I would change it to 2, 3, 4th day, 5th day, 6th day, and 7th day. and this will be Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. So fine. So I have given all the 7 days and asking for the float temperature, and now the next thing is average of all these things. So I'll use AVJ and D1 plus D2, average of that would be D3, D4, D5, D6, sorry, D7. That is fine, divided by 7. And now I want to print it. So I'll use average temperature is for the week is comma avg. Yeah, control enter. First day temperature would be 29.08, 28.87, 34.89, 23 point, I'm giving it as random values. Okay, so it is giving me average temperature for the week is 29.958. So yeah, that is also done. So the next question is write a program to obtain xy from the user and calculate expression. So first I need x, that would be an integer type, input, enter x, copy, paste, that is y, change it to y. So yeah, this is it. Then I need, okay, there is a z as well. Okay, there is a z here. Okay, so yeah, the next would be z input, enter z. So yeah, I have my z. Acha, to give a number, I mean to use pi, to get the value of pi, I need to import one library. I mean that library is nothing but math library from Python. So I can use import. I want to import that particular library, math. So yeah, that is it. So m would be small actually. So expression, exp, I can denote it as expression. Though this would be 4 into x, then power 4, then plus 3 into y, then power 9, plus 9 into z, plus 6 into math dot pi. You can see this pi is in, I mean it is importing from this library, math library. So yeah, that is the value. And print ans, that would be exp, comma, and I can do one thing, exp1, creating another variable, and instead of this library I would want it to be 3.14, and I want to print it. Let me give it as answer 2.0 and here exp1. Let me see if I can get the same result or not. So let me first give x, that would be let's say 10, y that would be let's say 5, and z would be 3. I'm giving it as a random value, and it is, see, it is quite same. I can do one thing. Instead of exp1 I can use round, round. Okay, I can use the round function for that. It will round it out, I mean it will round it off this number and give it as 2-digit number. I mean, let me see it. 10, 5, 3. Okay, it is rounded off. Remove it. Let me give 2. So 10, 5, 3. Yeah, see, it is rounded off to 2. That's why after point it is having 2 digits. Okay, so the next question is write program that reads a number of seconds and print it in form of I may have missed the question. The question is write a program that reads a number of seconds and print it in form minutes and seconds. That is, if 200 seconds are printed as, I mean if we provide 200 seconds, it will be printing as 3 minutes 20 seconds. Okay, so I will go for this 200 second and let me see if it is, I mean 3 minutes 20 seconds or not. So okay, so I'll use total sec. This is a variable and I will put my user input to it. Okay, enter seconds, fine. And oh sorry, it will not print anything. I have, so means would be let me copy this and paste it here, /60. So this will, double slash will make sure that if I, let's say I'm giving you this, so if this is 20 divided by 5, answer would be 4. Okay, that is fine. But if 20 divided by let's say 3, then the answer should have been 6.33 something, 6.66, 6.66. But if you give 20 double, I mean this double slash 3, it will be returning as 7 I guess. Let me see now, let me see if it is returning what, 20 double slash 7 3. Let me see what it is returning. Okay, let me first, acha, give it, it is returning 6. But 20 slash 3, let me what it is returning, it is returning 6.66. so it will be taking it as a floating number. I want to use second, I mean I want to calculate what is the second. I will use the percent 60. So percentage will give us the remainder. So 12 divided by 10, what will be the remainder? The remainder will be 2. So that's what it is printing. So I can use that for total second divided by 60. So what will be the remainder? That, so the remainder will be the seconds. So this minute will be will give us the whole number, and this second will give us the reminders actually. So let me go for mins comma minutes and comma sec comma seconds. Okay, uncomment this, run this 200. So it will technically give us 3 minutes 20 seconds. So see, it is 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, so fifth question is delta 1.2 clock. Okay, fine. So the next question would be, let me try to write HR, that would be the input, and in that input I want to type enter hour between 1 to 12. So I want to print the hour between 1 to 12. Okay, and then the next one is, let's say I'm giving it as n, and it is int input, and inside that I want to type how many hours ahead. Okay, would be a question actually. Yeah, that is it. So I want to store the answer in a variable, and that variable would be hour, and the answer would be hour plus n. So let's say if I can give hour as 12, and how many hours ahead I'm giving as 3, so it will be adding 12 plus 3, and that would be 15. So s value for s will be 15. And then if, so there is a condition I want to give, if, and so I am using a condition. So if s greater than 12, if the value for s is greater than 12, semicolon, so s would be s minus 12, and then I want to print time that, so time at that time would be equal s comma o clock. So let me first tell you what is if and this. So it is similar like this. If I can do one thing, like if I can, so I'm entering one cell, and inside that, okay, inside that, let me first tell what is if, and inside if there would be a condition. If this condition equal true, that means if condition is true, then inside that particular if some code is written and that will run. If this condition doesn't meet, or if this condition get false, then this block will uh, skipped, and code will run. So if this condition, let's say if this condition is true, then this code will run, and then this code will run. If this condition is false inside if block, then this condition will be skipped, and only this condition will run. So if s is greater than 12, then this will run, else we just have to print the s only. Okay, so I'll show you one by one. Let me first, and yeah, we can use acha, one more thing. Instead of writing s equal s minus 12, we can write it as s minus equal 12, or instead of writing s equal s plus 12, let's say, we can write s plus equal 12, and instead of writing s equal s divided by 12, or let's say 6, any value, we can write s divide equal 6, and for similarly for the into s into 6, I can write s into 6. So this expression I can write it as minus equal 12. So yeah, so let me first write something greater than 12, like I want to print, I want to show s greater than 12. That's why this if block will happen. So fine, so I will go for 12, and then how many hours ahead, let me give 3, so it is 3 hour ahead. So see, it is showing us time at that time would be 3 o'clock. So this means HR is 12, N is 3, so 12 plus 3 would be S, that means 15. So now if S greater than 12, so this condition is true because S is seriously greater than 12, because S is 15 right now and it is greater than 12. So if so this condition is true, that's why this block happened. This code will run. Now this code, what it says, it says s equal s minus 12. So now s is 15, so next s would be, new s would be s minus 12, that means 15 minus 12. So now s would be 15 minus 12, that is 3. So that's why we are printing it as 3. But if let's say s is 6, and how many hours ahead I am giving as 4, it is saying time at that time would be 10 o'clock. That means 6 plus 4 is 10. So when 6 plus 4 is 10, that means s is 10. So this would be getting false, because 10 greater than 12 is false condition. So this code will not work, and if this code not work, then we just print s. We are just printing s, we are not doing anything, any manipulation on the s. So we are printing it as 10. So that is it. So yeah, for the next question, it is saying write a program to take year as input and check if the year is a leap year or not. Okay, so if we are checking if there is a if here, so that means if it is a leap year or not, so we are checking a condition. So now this code will have a if block. So let me first write a year input, and inside that year equal anything I want it. Okay, the user input is given. Now the condition, if inside if I want the leap year condition. So what will be the leap year condition? The leap year condition would be if year %4 equal 0. Double equal means when we are assigning a value to a variable, that's where we are using only single equal sign. But when we are using double equal, that means we are checking this value and this value, this year %4 and this 0 is same or not. That's why we are using double equal sign. So now in this condition block, if condition block, we are checking if this value and this value is same or not. That's why we are using double equal sign. So it is, and then there is another condition, so I will use and. So and year percent 100 not equal 0. So what is this? This exclamation equal sign means this thing. If I can show you, equal means we are checking equal both are equal. Okay, and this exclamation and equal means both are not equal. Okay, so here percent 100 not equal 0, so remainder will not be 0. So for that, for this condition, remainder will not be 0 if this is true and this is true. And there is another condition for leap year, that is year percent 400 equal 0, I mean equal 0. Then okay, let me copy this, cut this and paste it here. And okay, so my if condition is written, and now the expression that would be print year equal comma yr is a leap year, and I'll copy this and give a else loop, and inside that is not, sorry, is not a leap year. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I have made a mistake. Let me tell you where I made the mistake. The mistake is I used and block here, I mean and keyword here. This would be or keyword. Have if this is true and this is true or this is true, so this let's change this expression like if this is a 0 and is not 0, or this is 0, then the if block is true. So if the if block is true, then this code will happen, else this code will happen. So let me first check 2024. So it's a leap year. Let me see this year 2023, it is not a leap year. 2004 years later it will be a leap year, so 2028 it is a leap year. 2030 is not a leap year. Let me see 2000, see it's 2000 is also a leap year. So yeah, this code is working. So now seventh question. So seventh question, it is saying write a program to take two numbers and print if the first number is fully divisible by the second number or not. Okay, so let me give x and y and int input. Let me see if it is working or not. I want x equal and comma paste y equal, let me see it is taking or not, 12. Okay, so it is fine. Okay, so x and y are this, I am giving an expression like I am asking the user to put x and y, and now print is two lines of code only. So print x percent y, that means I'm asking if there is any reminder left or not. If x percent y has reminder as 0, that means it is fully divisible, like 20 is fully divisible by 10 because there is no reminder. But 22 will not be divisible by 10 because it will have 2 as a reminder. So I'll use x percent y, and inside that I will go for two values, like this is not fully, let me copy this and paste it, and then or copy this, paste it. So let me first run this code and then I'll explain what it is doing. Okay, so I'm giving 20 and 10. If x divide x percent y, that means 20% 10 is fully divisible, then it should print this. If it is not fully divisible, then it should print this. So that is my code is written. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Okay, see, it is showing us fully divisible. And if I change the expression to, let's say I'm running again 20 to 10, so it is not fully divisible because 2 will be the remainder. If I hit enter, it will say not fully divisible. So what is this print expression will do? The same code which I can write as if y equals 0, then print else print okay. So now 20 10 it is fully divisible, 22 10 it is not fully divisible. This 4 lines of code is similar to this print expression. Inside this print expression we are checking this whether it is, I mean, if and else condition we are putting inside the print expression, and here we are explicitly using if and else keyword. So that is, this is also done. Okay, so what is the next question? Write a program to take 2-digit number then print the reverse number. Okay, so the question would be, question is, if I print 21 it will give me output as 12. Okay, so this is input and this is output. Okay, so now let me first print the number. Let me give n as int, then input, and then I want, let me create another variable that is, let's say m equal n power percent 10 into 10 plus n divided by 10. So what it will do, it will first, let me tell you, so let me say n is 21. So 21% 10 is 1, then 1 into 10 is 10, then plus 21 divided by 10. So what 21 double slash 10? The answer is 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. So I'll got output as 12. So that is what this expression does. Okay, so now let me see if I'm right or wrong. Output equal m. Let me see. Let me give 21. It is giving me output as 12. Let me give input as, let's say, 34. It will be 43. So it is giving me 43. So this question is also done. The 9th number was try to write the program, it's a similar program in a different manner. Okay, similar program like the previous one. Let me first copy this, paste it here, then as this is a 3-digit code, I need to have a 3-digit. I will go for the 3-digit, that is n percent 10, then n 10, then d2 is n percent 10, then n equal 10, then d3 is n percent 10, and now I want to print, I want to store the answer in a variable d1 into 100 plus d2 into 10 plus d3, and that is it. Now I want to print the output equal y. Let me go 1 2 3 as input, and see it is 3 to 1 as output. If I can give 999, it will give me 999. If I give 787, so 767, it will also give me 767. If I can give 07798, so what this code do? Let me go and put 123 first. Say the answer is 3 to 1. First it will go here and take the value 123 and put it for n. Okay, that is fine. In the next line, what it will do? It will make the d1 as 123 percentage 10. That means the percentage of 10, so 120 will be deducted, so 3 would be the answer. So d1 would be 3. Fine. Now n is 123, but 10 means 112, so it would become 12. Now d2 is 12% 10, that means 2, so d2 became 2. Then again n is 3 divided by 10, so this became 2. This became 1, so n became 1. So now when n became 1, so d3 will be 1% 10, so it would become 1. 1% 10 is 1. As reminder, this is as d1, this is as d2, and 1 as d3. So in this line, d1 into 100, that means 3 into 100, plus d2, that is 2 into 10, plus d3, that is 1. So it is becoming so it is now 300 plus 20 plus 1 means 321. So that's why output is became as 321. So let me make it good. Okay, so that is it. And the last one is write a program to take two input for the day, month, and calculate which day of the year. Okay, if okay, for example, if the day 3 of month 2, then the day of the year would be 33, and for the simplicity take 30 days for all the month. Okay, that is fine. So now for me, d would be int input enter day. Okay, copy paste enter month m. Fine. And now let me store it in n variable. N would be m minus 1 into 30 plus d. That will be it for this code. So it is print, okay, comma n. So let me check. Okay, the first one is day 3. Fine. Month is 2. See, it is giving day of the year is 33, as it is saying here. So what this code doing? This is doing like, it is first take d as 3, m as 2, so month is 2. Now in this expression, what it is doing? It is taking m minus 1, I mean 2 minus 1, and into 330, because here it is saying takes 30 for overall, so it became 30, and then plus d means 3, so it is 33. If let's say I am giving day as 5 and month as 1, so it will be 5th day of the month, because now the day has become 5 and month has become 1. So in the expression it would become
1 minus 1, that would be 0, into 30, that would be also 0, plus 5. So answer would be 5, and here answer is 33. Okay, so that is it for this video. Now we will go for the fourth chapter in the book, that is conditional and iterative statements. So I'll start with that particular video, and I will start with that particular chapter in the next video. And if you like this video, and if you want this notebook, I will keep this notebook in the description box. You can download it from there. And if you like this video, please hit a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates and more coding videos. So yeah, thank you guys. Bye.